What's going on YouTube? Is your fake Shy Hammer, Dingus Hammer.
Dingus Bingus Hammer.
We're gonna do a quick list review of Fields of Glory. With me is Pabby.
Woo, and with me is Joffy Boy.
Woohoo!
Everyone's favorite
Beep
ping
boop,
pong.
bop, beep, beep boop.
Beep it up.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna start with my list now. Let's go from bottom. Classic. Curty
recording
boy.
already?
Yeah, I'm already streaming it, Bingus.
So funny, you just went for it. Okay, kick.
Yeah. So, Kurt, we got our category.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
We don't even need to read the list.
No,
Put
we
him in
don't
Elf
work
Lover.
F Lover. Yes, we got a
Put him
special
in
place
Elf
for you.
Lover.
You know.
Okay, let's talk about his list, I guess. It's
Boo. Okay, he has
Boo.
two
There's a
Phantom
dragon that
hosts.
dies a big sad.
Oh no, you
Also
went from the
dies a
top.
big sad.
What?
Oh,
Okay,
sorry,
okay, reboot of the restart. Doing it again.
Reboot everything.
Two Phantom hosts, 6 Spectral Hunters, no champion there. Die 5 Dire Wolves, no champion. Giant. What? Corpse Giant? Okay, Ghoul Giant,
Ghoul,
Big
yeah.
Brother, not zombie. 38 Barrel Guard with great weapons. Ooh, row. Banner of Zagvost. Champion, no musician, no stand. Oh, there is standard. Okay. 20 zombies, 20 ghouls, 2 units of 50 skeletons with Legion standards, no musician also, but a champion and standards. Necro, Adept Evocation, and 2 big vampires. One is the General with Brotherhood of the Blood Dragon, Crimson Rage, Pabby Rage, Apprentice Occultism, Legend of the Black King, and a Kingslayer. Oh shit! Row. And then a second, also Brotherhood of the Blood Dragon, Monster Hunter, Colossi, Zombie Dragon, Occultism. Played Armor Halberd, Touch of the Greatness. What do you think about this list?
Definitely loves elves, I would say. I think it's okay. I don't like. I think I wish I had more things with champions, even if it's just direwolves, just to take up challenges for the big boy.
Yeah, if you see like Ancestor running around or Scourge, you just champion
and I would have liked probably one more spell, because he just has races, basically.
Yes, what?
Basically just has raises. That's it.
That makes sense. Else. Well, this is vampires.
It's like one evocation buff, but everything else is probably going to be raises.
Yes. This is vampires. He needs no more. Just like giant tarpets, like, come play with my 50 skeletons.
My 80 skeletons, yeah. They can't, like, the vampires can't raise the skeletons higher.
I don't think so, yeah.
Yeah, so it's kind of...
Beep boop.
Bing bong.
Yeah, so he's gonna be casting his one evocation spell, Take a Wound.
You're gonna be just saving all your dice to stop it.
Well, he can raise zombies.
Oh, and he could raise a unit, I guess. Yeah.
And a new unit, yes, see? Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, talk about your list.
Players. My list?
Your list.
Well, it's my list, so it's evil. Really evil.
Wait, he has 2 fighting units? What? Judge?
Judge? Yeah, 2 units of flagellants, Chaffee.
Have you noticed that flagellants don't have pistols? No bows.
They don't?
No crossbows.
No bows? No crossbows? They don't shoot?
No.
Oh, I made a huge
Talk to Zolo. Yeah, talk to Zolo. Change your list. This doesn't work for you.
Teach me the real Empire ways.
Stink.
30 flagellants, a stank, a lot of unbreakable stuff. A Rocketeer, a cannon, 2x5 raiders with pistols, 21 heavy infantry with musician, 5 electoral cav, shield and lance, 10 state militia, 18 state militia, 20 state militia, 20 light infantry with crossbow musician, an inquisitor with a horse, shield, repeater pistol, a dust forge, dragonfire gem, silver shots, a wizard master of alchemy with a binding scroll, magical heirloom, Marshal BSB with a pistol, Crown of the Wizard King, and then a dragon general with the Obsidian Rock, Potion of Swiftness, and an Imperial Prince.
Oh my gosh, look at the state militia, he's all for police. Oh my gosh.
How did you know, Jaffe?
Well, it just, your list shows. Your list shows.
One thing you know about me, Jaffe, it's something the blue something.
You didn't take Kingslayer, you don't rate it?
Kingslayer?
Yeah.
I think for this list, I just wanted to take this. I honestly, I thought it'd be fun to take a dragon.
Okay,
I wanted
so
to take a dragon.
explain
And then
to everybody
I was
why.
gonna take
Yeah, go
Double
ahead.
Binding Scroll. Like the more serious version of this list probably takes Double Binding Scroll. And honestly, it probably doesn't have a dragon. It has a bunch of other stuff where it's like more annoying to deal with. But I brought a dragon because I thought it was fun. But it's like probably not as
Yeah.
optimized as it could be.
Shake my head, cringe.
Yeah, I know, very cringe, very.
Explain why did you take Alchemy over other? You have one Binding Scroll, wait, and you do have one Binding. I thought this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but not. But
You didn't take the second one.
The first version, yeah, has two. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but it's like for people who actually bring like Thaumaturgy with Comet.
Oh yeah, it's good, and like all the shamanism that's going on here, I'm like, I wish I had two Binding Scrolls. But explain to people what?
Why did you bring Alchemy?
Honestly, I just figured, honestly, the strong armies right now are. Well, actually, no. When I first made this list, I ran an Alchemy Master and a Pyro Adept. That's what I like running, Pyro Adept with the book, so you have a mixture of everything, and it covers all your bases. I last second, I was actually running Cosmo, but I switched back to Alchemy just because I figured there'd be like a lot of warriors and
Oh!
other Empire.
Oh! Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Thought it'd be good, but normally I have Alchemy Pyro. To be fair, so it's not like.
So here you just followed. You're gonna bring the dragon, whip out the dragon.
Yeah, and the Crown of the Wizard King. It's I feel like it's pretty fun.
Oh yeah, I love Crown of Wizard King. I mean, it's super fun, like lore, like.
Kind of dingus, but I was like, you know what? I'm going for it. I'm going dingus, baby.
Let's go. He finally going his true nature. Okay, Nodders.
And actually too,
Yeah.
I will say that I was gonna go full aggro push ogres.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
But then James Rue was there, and I was like, you can't have some dingus Dread Elf player coming and just
ruin his day, and then that's why you brought the cannon and rocketeer and be like, okay, you know what? No, actually, let's talk about Mr. Root, okay? Because he signed up for this tournament and he was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna come, you know? And then cringe, he doesn't go. Yeah, because he looks at this who's coming and he's like, oh my god, there's Pablo there and he killed my Manticore. And then he probably looks, it's like, oh, Jaffe is coming. And guess what? I don't want to lose my Manticore to two players in one tournament. Yeah.
And he doesn't want me following him around, calling him my tiny son. Probably like ETC. Following everywhere.
Why did you start calling him tiny son? My son?
Because he came up to me and started like talking smack. You know, he's like, oh yeah, right, ETC. And I just walk up to him and kind of like. You know, I'm like a head taller than him, so I just kind of like pretended to look for him while he's right in front of me, but I can't see him because he's a little shorter. And Mal is just sitting there watching me just crack up, like Mal is dying. It's so funny.
Oh my gosh, Pablo having a son, kids having kids these days. Shake my head.
I know, it's crazy.
What does your mother think about it? What does your father think about it?
Cringe. A lot of cringe, really.
Cringe, lots of cringe, okay.
Yeah.
Baby Noah.
Sweet baby Noah. Oh,
he brought his own list. Yes, he's just designer. He's the list designer.
List designer of the century, I would say.
Yes.
This man knows
yes. I love how he makes his list those days.
Yes.
I am Jaffe
and
I approve this message.
Do a lot of the same method, actually.
Similar ideas.
Yes,
he went a little more, you know, I usually change one banner, but he decided to change also some values, like, you know, change 7s to like 8s and 8s to 7s and stuff, and it's like, whoa!
Wait.
Whoa! I am not that brave.
That's a whole different list right there.
Yeah, right? Okay, so he has Helmo with 2 gateways, he has 2 Units of War, Knight 7 and 8 with Banner of Speed. No champions there. Chosen Knight with greed and all the weapons, full command, 8 Warhounds because core boo, 15 Barbarians, Spear Shields, full command, 17 Warriors with greed also, Zeal's Banner, full command, Sorcerer, Master Occultism with Destiny Calls, Parapent Magical Heirloom, and then Chosen Lord, Wasteland Dragon, Trophy Rack, Shield, Pair Weapons with Shieldbreaker, oh my gosh, Immortal Gauntlets, Obsidian Rock, MR2, Boo, I mean what? Gluttony Dark Prelate.
Yeah, oh, that was one thing too I didn't like about Kurt's list. I'm like, if you're running a dragon and you're not running MR2, you're nuts. You're a madman.
Nah,
But
he just raises it, right? What's the worst that can happen?
yeah, what could it possibly go wrong?
Yeah, right? What could ever go wrong? So Noah list. Actually strong list, yeah, strong.
I like this list.
Push
a
it
lot,
forward
especially
list,
with, like,
yeah. Helmo?
And like, there's a lot of these matchups where it's like combat list, mobility, and being able to teleport around in those is like super good.
Right, yes. Is
Being like, I'm a
but
KOE army.
isn't
Makes
he
me
turning
fast.
like 21?
When?
I don't know.
Not for a year.
Ooh, not
Jeff.
for a
We
year?
have another year.
No?
No. We're still good for a year.
No. Isn't his birthday coming around now?
His like 20th birthday.
Not
Well,
21st, are you sure?
Don't
Ah.
have us lose our DD. Don't have us lose our DD.
Okay. Just throwing it out there. Then we got Johnny Boy.
Johnny Boy spells with the beast
Spellski.
herds.
Yes, freshly out of the print.
I think everyone's tired of us running gun lines and wants to just find actually get stuff that just pushes.
Well, that's fine. What does he have? Oh. So tell me about his list.
He has 2x5 gargoyles with scout, and then he has a big unit of 10 gargoyles, also with scout. It's very ambush heavy. He has 2x21 longhorns with halberds and discipline full command. A unit of 36 with great weapon, banner of speed full command. 20 wild turns with paired weapons, throwing weapons, and ambush at full command. 2x3 raiding chariots. And then a beast chieftain on foot, beast lord on foot with hunting call and like a 4-up, 4-up, and a couple other things. And then adept druidism, the MR2, and master shamanism with dark rain and seeds of dark forest. So very magic heavy, anti-shooting. Very blocky though, kind of really slow actually. I think
He definitely didn't want to play around against the cannons.
No, God no, he's like fuck cannons. But I think there's still good targets for cannons. It's not like they're like all gone. He sells units of chariots, stuff like that.
Yeah, it's just they're not gigantic, so he doesn't get +1. So he's meta gaming. He's a gamer.
He's a gamer.
What?
I don't love this one though, honestly. But we'll see. Maybe John smokes people with it.
Yeah, maybe he just smokes. Yeah. And then we got CodyCon.
Who they're playing first turn and driving together.
Legendary.
CodyCon. Cody's just like, fuck it, knights on the table. That's my whole list. Like literally, right? He has 2x10 knights to the quest, 3x9 field knights, 4 peg knights, and then 2 damsel adepts and 2 folk heroes.
Wait a second, the peg knights don't have skirmish anymore built in right away, right? So they're just on.
No.
Okay.
And they're not hard target.
Yeah, that's just what I'm talking about. Yeah. So.
Yeah. So they're kind of easier to
Some of
deal
them
with.
are divination, Aether icon, obsidian rock, so MR3.
It's
Yeah.
the aura flame though, so I think you can't like stand and shoot against the peg knights.
Row.
But it doesn't really matter too much.
Yeah.
Gonna...
He's just running it down, boys. He's running it down.
A lot of shamanism. Like everyone brought shamanism.
Yes.
Everyone and their mother. They must
I
have
think
endured
Cody
it.
will have a field day where, like do this army like running it.
There's one big error.
Yeah, there
Or
is no
not error,
chance.
I think These two. There's no chaff. Yep, there's no chaff. So it's like he
Why
can do
chaff
super
when you're
well,
taking it off the board?
because he's gonna get chaffed and then get taken off the board.
Oh, by who? Who brings chaff in this game?
Oh, who brings chaff? Chaff's for losers.
Yeah, like what do we have for chaff? Kurt has his dragon.
Thing is, I just don't know what all his characters and shit do. Like, I know it's
Hmm.
strong. I just don't know the full book offhand because I haven't
But
bothered
those
to
are
like read it
folk
fully.
heroes, so there are not that. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
Well,
all the
actually, you
dragons
know what?
are
I'm gonna say it
terrifying
with
for this
all
card.
our authority. You know, folk heroes they suck.
Like,
Come on.
yeah. And then Java, I was thinking too, like, so like, he plays against like Noah's List, right?
Yeah.
And then how on earth, like, you've no chaff, and then you have all these guys teleporting around you. Like, what? No,
Well,
you're
it's
gonna get
called getting
fucked.
cancer.
Yes, is that too? That's too. Yes.
Yeah, the warrior, the Noah list will be hard against it, but then I think he'll have a field day against John.
Yeah, he'll do really well against John, I think too.
It's a kind of rock
John's-
paper scissor.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, can you just deal with a bunch of knights, and do you have any chaff and any type of thing is like if he gets charged too. That's the thing is I think if he gets charged, he gets smoked and he gets ground down. But it's like you have to. That's where I think the chaff. Like if you just play smart against it, I think it's kind of like
Yeah.
If you're a combat army, it should be easy to beat, honestly.
Mm,
Or the
if you have a combat army with chaff, because if you don't, then
yeah,
oh,
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which
That's
the
what I'm saying.
meta, like, I'm not sure if the meta is to bring so much chaff. Like, usually
I think
people
it is
don't.
still. I think all the good. No, like all the honestly, I think that's a maybe in the U.S., but I think it's like all the like top players.
Yeah,
chaff,
that's
like
gonna be
favorites,
harder part with
favorite
the gargoyles with John. John actually has chaff.
He has chaff, but he's
But-
so slow is the thing.
The scout. Well,
Like,
doesn't
his
matter
chaff-
because doesn't matter the slowness because Cody is coming for him.
Yeah, but yeah. I don't know. Interesting round one.
Well, he just came in to bring it on the table. Come on.
Yep, exactly.
Row.
Rovarez. Gortak.
Kotek. Raise it as Kurt.
Tester. 10 Centaurs.
Lance. Okay, so two Gortek just raise their task Kurt. 10 centaurs with lance and throwing weapons here at Nilo. Ambush.
Oh, ambush too.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice that the first time actually.
Yeah. 6 minutes. Oh, I mean the standard champion. 6 minutes with parapens.
He plays Ryan first round too. He's hurt off. I think it's favored for him actually.
Standard champion Totem Bear, Blackwing Totem. 8 Feral Hounds, 25 Wildhorn Herd with parapens, throwing weapons, ambush also.
Oh yeah, it's Dorsey's versus the Navarez's actually.
Oh, let's go.
The family feud.
Musician champion. Mongrel Herd, Spear, Standard Bear, Banner of the Wild Herd champion, Minotaur Chieftain, VSB, Double Aether Icon, Decepticons and Beast Axe. Soothsayer, Master Druidism, Talisman of Shielding, and the Minotaur Warlord, Blessed Inscriptions, Crown of Horns. Just run it down. Oh shit, we forgot to even put people in. Like, we had Kurt, and then, like, where do you put yourself? What category?
Oh.
You're a goblin. Well, or orc,
Yeah, I'm
actually, or
definitely a
orc.
goblin.
Aren't you an orc, though? Well, like, actually,
I'm an
troll.
Troll, yes, I'm a troll.
Troll. So where should be troll? Somewhere between Urukai, right?
Yeah. I think just behind Elf Lover, honestly. Just making a troll.
Well, you're here. You're middle spoon between Urukai and Ringwraith.
Okay.
Then we had Noah, baby Noah.
No, I think it's a good list. I think it's
Yeah,
Yokai at least. Ringwraith? You think Ringwraith?
Ringwraith, yeah, I
Do
think
it,
so.
Ringwraith.
Then we had John Spelsky. John, what are
I
you?
think that's like Urukai.
John. Urukai?
Yeah.
Okay. And, wrong button. Cody. That's a harder one also.
Yeah, that one's a harder one too.
Because like against some matchups he's gonna have good time, and against others he's gonna be having terrible
Like a
time.
troll.
Troll. He's missing the personality like of a troll.
Well, then it's like sweetheart. Then it's actual elf.
Yeah, elf. Okay, next to the elf lover. Okay. Raw.
Buddy's personality is that of a hobbit, but his body type is that of a giant.
Elf giant hobbit. Okay.
Oh, row.
Raw.
Put him with a Urukai too.
CJ Moonshine Sisk.
Push it forward.
Oh,
hunters.
Frosty crossbow, hunting spear, double
Fog.
sabers, mercenary vest with poison tax, iron
Plate.
fists, plate armor, yeah,
Yeah.
full command, 4 Tasker Craft with banner of Gainet, full command, great weapons. Huh.
Yeah.
Alright. 3 bruisers, no, 3 units of 3 bruisers, 2 of them have, 3 of them have musician, 2 have champions, 8 tribesmen with iron fists, pen of a great grass sky, full
Sky.
command, Khan, BSB with death cheater, Parapens, iron fist, graven horde master, Khan with essence of mithril, Graven Skylight Legacy, ogre crossbow, rampager's chain, troll eater, Shamanism Master with Yeti Spheres, Magic Heirloom, Blood of Battle Gatherer, no! Liger's Tongue.
Heck, no Liger's Tongue. Oh wow.
Okay.
Well,
What do we think about CJ? Orc?
we think about him personally.
Well, no, about... well, go ahead, actually tell the chat also what do you think about CJ.
He's a very nice guy with a dingus list. It's not like
Okay.
full dingus either. I think it's gonna do well. I think the only thing is like.
Well, I'm not
that.
like, if you're going
It's like-
Frost Mammoth, I was surprised why you go great weapons. Because you're looking at debuffing people's...
Gonna go first. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true. That's a good point. I didn't even think about that. I was
Well,
just
because you are
about, like-
thinking like Frost Mammoth is not gonna be there because I have Cannon and Rocketeers.
No. I'm thinking it's like he wants to push, but he only has like one. It's like coming at you at different speeds in many ways. Like yeah, he's
Mhm.
fast armory. He'll go 12. Blah blah blah. But
Like the mercenary vests can be scary,
yeah, they can be.
especially if he puts the characters in it.
He has no MR either. That's the
Yes,
thing.
he has no MR, he has the Death Cheater,
Yep.
and he doesn't have the...
And Troll Eater. He has double regen.
yeah. And he doesn't have the minus 1 attack thing.
No,
What do you make
that's also, that's crazy to me. Liger's Tongue. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just so good. Okay.
So,
CJ,
that's
Orc? Or Goblin?
Orc.
Okay, Orc.
Be Urukai. It's like not a bad list. I just think it's gonna have issues.
Okay, now we got... talk about this list. Josh Lewis. Hello?
Sorry, drinking some beer. There's 2 scrap wagons, 2 Nasher wrecking teams, 2x5 Goblin Raiders with Common Goblin Shield and Bow, and then he has 2x10 Nasher Dashers, 30 Iron Orcs with Mechanox, 33 Cave Goblins with 2 Maggots, full command, and shield. Oh man. 30 Ed Bashers with Spear and Green Tide, Iron Orc BSB with Green Tide, Aether Icon, Panic Protect and Pinching, Warlord with Feral Orc, Essence of Misril, Omen of the Apocalypse, a Witch Doctor, Adept Witchcraft, and then a Master on a Wolf. Whoa.
Oh,
You're nuts. Yeah.
holy
I
shit, you
just
put a
noticed that.
master on the wolf?
I love Josh Lewis.
Those
but I'm like,
balls!
yeah, he's a mad lad for this one. This is a little.
Does he even have
It's a
any
little
place to
nutty.
put them? To put him in?
Just the common Goblin Raiders.
Oh, okay. The 5 of them.
Yes. Yep. Exactly. So you lose one.
And
to
then he can be
any
shut
type
off
of
with.
shooting, and then he, I mean, he has Destiny's Call, and
Uh-huh. And he can
but
panic.
yeah, yeah. I don't like
Wow.
that. I don't like. I mean, actually, luckily for him, honestly, in over the terms of like the tournament, he's actually in a really good spot because like there's all these beast turds and all this stuff that's like best spell they got is like swarm of insects. You know, like he's not gonna be coming off and
Well,
world
there is
beating complicated
occultism
magic.
also running around.
Yeah, there's some of that. No. There's some of that. I'm saying that like there's definitely that, but like you have a range advantage and you can play around that and kind of hide and be fast and not worry about it as much. But I'm saying like there's a lot of shamanism and druidism too,
Yes.
where it's like just no threat to you. So it's actually kind of not terrible. I was actually laughing because he posted a list earlier this year in the chat, and I was cracking up because I was like, "You're so close to me." And in like the overall list, it was like very close. But then this is actually way different from what I've been playing recently. I think the big thing too is getting Relentless Company on the goblins, the night goblins in the core. Like it's just the cortex. You're already using it anyways. You have to use it, and then makes them so much more scary.
Yes, because then you can release. Yeah, he has mad kids. Yeah, then you can release them
Yeah,
into someone's face.
exactly. And like you still can. It's just not as
Not as scary.
zoning and threatening. Yeah, exactly.
Makes sense. Okay, where do we put him?
Oh God. Well, I think
We
I
don't
want to
have
put him
this
as Goblin,
category.
which I hate to do. No, I don't want to do it because I love. I
No, I
love
said I
Josh.
was talking about oh god. Okay.
Oh God. Oh yeah.
Alright. You did it. Poor Josh. Oh my
Poor
gosh, Josh.
Josh. Sorry,
Seriously, this
Josh.
guy.
Don't hate us. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
don't hate us. Wait, why this guy has 3 lists?
Oh yeah. They're all the same. You just submitted them 3 times. This one I'm playing first round.
So you're playing against something like 13,000
10.
points. Okay, let's go! How are
Oh,
you planning to
finally.
deal
Oh,
with 3 Banderas Scorch?
cannons.
3 of them? Oh, I don't think you can take all 3 of them. Okay.
Nah, I think taking all 3 at the same time would be a bad idea.
5 Verserpents, 2 units of Hellhounds with Grasping Probiotic. Actually, you know what? You read it. You got it.
Grasping Proboscis and a champion, 4 hoarders with chitinous scales, Hope Harvester with an engine of damnation, 24 Myrmidons with Wilcarp Tail, 22 Succubi, Smothering Coils, Harbinger of Father Chaos, and Adept Div, Okulimus Deceiver, who's also an Adept and is the general, and then a Scourge, who's an apprentice on Evo with chitinous scales and Whipcrack Tail. Do I know what most of those do? No, I do not.
No.
Do I need to know what most of those do?
Well,
No, I
no.
do not. No.
You need to just ready aim fire the Scourge, or if the Scourge get into any meaningful combat, you need to say GG. You need to say Model O and shots.
Yeah, maybe. It is nice though that I have a Lightest installed though, because I go first always against him.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like if he comes in injured, he has to be very careful because the dragon and Lightest install.
Well, but then it's, then there is this thing called Tabi Dice.
It's true. And then I miss all my attacks. I don't kill him even though he has one wound left, and then he one shots my dragon.
Okay, where do we put Ken Stubbs?
I think put him in Uruk.
Think
It's
so?
like a little weird
Yeah.
list. Yeah, but I don't think it's bad. I think it's pretty solid. Chaff?
Okay.
He is Chaff.
Yes, yeah,
Oh,
Hellhounds, yeah. And Serpents. Well, Serpents are actually not Chaff, what do I say? But they can be Chaff.
Shitty ogres, yeah.
Ryan. Dad.
Right. Dad? Rai Bright Guy? Rai?
Rai. Okay, where do we put Rai?
Well, Jock Glitter's list.
Fine. Well, those are beasters. A beast giant with up to 3 Gortash, 2 units of 5 gargoyles, 27 longhorn herd with musician champion halberds, So no standard there, and 5 Minotaurs with full commands and shields. 8 Feral Hounds, 20 Wild Horn Herds with throwing weapons, ambush musician, 19 with pair weapons, throwing weapons, ambush musician champion, 3 raiding chariots, beast chieftain, greater totem bear, BSB, Aegon's affliction, great weapons, soothsayer, master shamanism, ancestor carvings, dark rain, Minotaur warlord, general destiny calls, pair weapons plus inscription, crown of autocracy, crown of horns. Solid.
It's solid. I think it has some holes though, but that's what he brought to Wicked or something like that.
Yeah, something very similar, I think.
That's what it's definitely what he plays the best. I think his first round matchup is hard though.
I was like, his list is better against me and you.
Yes.
Wars against like other close combat armies, so he definitely went
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
fuck you guys.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I think so too. He's like, none of that. I don't want to get shot. Well, the thing is like, it doesn't even help you that much with getting blasted.
You know what? I'm putting.
I mean, troll. Yeah, put him in troll. He's a
put him
fucking troll.
Yeah, he's just
It's
troll.
troll.
Dark Rain. Oh my gosh, what a troll.
Dark Rain, so cringe. Him and John, cringe.
Ah, cringe. No, but I think it's generally it's a solid list.
Yeah, it's okay.
Rob.
Rob. His opponent. Or no, that's Noah's opponent.
No, that's...
Noah's opponent. Noah's because Ro. It's Ro.
Yeah.
They just look alike. They're not the same person. I always forget.
Okay, go through his list because you know KOE.
Oh yes, I know KOE super well. He has a bunch of knights. No, he is the Ladies' Courtier. Courtier of the Dawn. 5 Yeoman Outriders with throwing weapons and shield. Sacred Reliquary, 6 Knights Resplendent, 30 Men-at-Arms with Knights Forlorn, full command, 10 Knights of the Quest, full command, 20 Lowborn Archers with crossbow, champion, 12 Feudal Knights, full command, 12 Feudal Knights, full command, full hero, bunch of stuff with the BSB, full hero, more stuff. That's the nasty one. He's on a Face Steed. This one's supposed to be nasty. So he has a good Aegis, blah blah blah. He's 4 Aegis all the time. Hard to kill. Will kill you. And then the Damsel with Destrier on Druidism.
Nasty.
Yeah, I think he has a tough first round though.
Who's he playing?
See. Noah.
Ooh.
EP10 Chaos Lord. Helma. Like Helma, this doesn't.
Yes. As long as Noah just doesn't rush headlong.
And all Noah's knights are faster than Rob's knights because they move 9.
And Noah supposedly won't be able to drink, but maybe he will. We'll find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z. Yes. But I think that is not good. And occultism is not good for him. Gatsby.
Why? Is the AP10 breath weapon with 18 inches range sped?
And Veilwalker, where he's like reroll your successful Aegis saves on my AP10 E3 Wounder on your general. Like, that's always scary. Yeah,
so really tough first matchup, but the list is good.
Yeah, very solid list. It's too bad the player is so big, but no, I'm just love Rob.
But he has only 1 unit of chaff.
Yeah, exactly. That's where I think it's kind of a little sus. I mean, he is decent. I think for his list, I would like to see not crossbows, because for the simple fact that volley fire, you can shoot over all these knights and they can be in the way and it's fine. You only need to deal with like one guy shooting, but with crossbows, you have to worry about cover and blah blah blah. So
blah blah blah.
Yeah, I don't really like it.
Okay, where do we put him?
I think you could put him in either Ringwraith or Uruk-hai for sure.
I'll go Ringwraith.
Yeah. Troll, maybe. He could be a troll.
He could be the troll, but will he whip up his troll?
No, that's a whole different matter. I mean, it depends how much drinks he gets in.
Yeah, I guess. Alright, and then do you know Ogre? Actually, go for Ogres. Yeah, you're not the best at it, but like.
Oh my god. And then we saved the worst for last. Literally, you fucking troll. Troll bingo. You were gonna play Warriors, and then you went full
Was I?
ETC. Which
Was
I
I?
did not. I did not go full ETC, because I'm nice.
I have
Josh,
not. I played one game since ETC, and yeah, I was trolling around with Warriors, but
no, Joff is evil.
Jap is evil.
He's
Okay,
crazy.
everybody knows Jap's list. Everybody knows this list. Everybody who watches this
Joff's
channel knows
list.
this list.
This is my list. You
Oh, you don't
fucking
know
bitch.
anything about Ogres. Just kidding.
Disrespectful. So disrespectful.
Okay. You know what?
Alright, who do you think's gonna win, Jaffe?
I was going to ask you that question.
Yes, but I asked you
Boo.
first, so get wrecked.
Boo, get shit on, boo.
It's like I knew you were gonna ask me the question, so I preempted it.
I think you have a big chance to win this tournament.
You do too, though. Well, you actually have a lot of bad matchups.
Yeah, I have a lot of bad matchups, so I'm
You
not.
have a ton of bad matchups.
Yeah, actually, Rai can do a lot, but well, can he not? Well, he can. He can get really high. He
Could
he,
potentially.
he could
He's
potentially, yeah.
a tough first round. That's the only thing.
So okay, you know what? The trolls for the win. Let's go.
Trolls for the win.
Trolls for
Let's
the win.
go.
Let's fucking go. We're
It's gonna be
gaming.
CJ. It's gonna be CJ. I'm just calling it now. We talked too much shit about him for it not to be.
But you know what? Wait a second. There's not a single elf list. Okay, never mind.
Nope,
Never mind.
no.
Kurt is winning.
Yeah, Kurt already won actually.
Kurt is winning this by a large margin. It's like there is no fucking elf in this tournament. Let's go. Who's gonna stab me?
I want to shoot Kurt like an elf. You know, I want him to still feel the pain of behavior.
Yes, but you're not a true elf. You didn't bring you abandoned your dread elves.
Yes.
Are you gonna be as high to be high elf? No. Maybe.
What?
Are you gonna be as high to be pretending to be high elf? Maybe.
No. Maybe, I don't know.
See, so Kurt wins the tournament.
Yeah, Kurt definitely. No elves. GG. Kurt wins.
No, well, GG.
OP. Damn. Well, another Kurt victory. Shit. I guess.
Damn, he's just gonna run out of the place for those trophies in his garage.
I know all the big racks of trophies, and I mean it'll honestly be kind of sad because I'm like, what's a tournament with Kurt and not having a 10-page rant on the 9-page forum?
Yeah. Well. All right. Well. He can come up with something, okay? He's a creative guy.
Okay,
Alright, I believe in him. If it's not gonna be Elf, if it's not gonna be Skaven, then he's gonna come up with something. I bet you it's gonna be me. He's gonna go about ogres on the forum.
Ogres, oh man.
Yeah.
I can't wait till you guys play round 2. It's gonna be beautiful.
He's gonna be cracking his knuckles all the way
Oh
over
my
there.
God,
He's gonna
he's
bring
gonna
his
go all
cell
the way
phone
through the
keyboard. Yes, like full-size mechanical keyboard. He's gonna put his phone in front of it, just go at it, you know.
I can't wait till you guys play round 2.
I know.
When you do, just record it for me.
Oh, I actually bought an extra battery for the phone, so that
good.
I can record.
Good.
Yes. Now so I can record all the games.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we get a little bit of coverage.
Yeah. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Joffy, he's so
Oh.
happy with Joffy.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching.
See you
Subscribe,
there.
like, and all of that.
And then
We love you guys. Yeah, our toxic love goes to you.
Yes, toxic.
Toxic. Beep boop. Bye.